Trump news. After DNC, Kamala Harris surpasses Trump in newest poll. USA Today/Suffolk University poll, Kamala Harris leads Donald Trump 48% to 43%. The presidential race has changed 8 points since late June, when Trump led President Joe Biden by nearly 4 points in the survey. Democrats' core demographic groups, Hispanic, Black, and young voters, changed, giving the vice president a slight edge. In the biggest change, a 3-point Trump margin over Biden in June has become a 23-point Harris edge over Trump in August among those earning less than $20,000. Biden failed to lead Trump this year, but she did. After the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, which boosted party morale, the poll found her advantage inside the margin of error. The data indicate momentum in Harris's favor as the general election race begins. Sign up to vote, USA Today Elections Team text. The landline and cellular poll of 1,000 potential voters from Sunday to Wednesday has a 3.1 percentage point margin of error. The survey now measures likely voters instead of registered voters as the election approaches. Without rounding, her lead would be 47.6% to 43.3%, not 5%. The VP hopes to attract voters in his first post-convention tour in Georgia. Results of Brat's summer and targeted appeals. Results show that targeted appeals at the Democratic convention last week worked, with Brat's summer of Kamala Harris emojis ending. Young people, people of color, and low-income households have shifted decisively toward the vice president. Suffolk University Political Research Center Director David Paleologos stated. Many convention speakers stressed and weaved together these demographics. Top shifts since June, all outside the poll's error. Young voters aged 18 to 34 switched from supporting Trump by 11 points to Harris by 13, 49% to 36%. The Republican campaign has been courting Hispanics, who switched from backing Trump by 2 points to Harris by 16 points, 53% to 37%. The normally Democratic group of Black voters switched from supporting Biden by 47 points to Harris by 64 points, 76% to 12%. Harris has 58% to 35% support from low-income voters. She has pledged to create an opportunity economy that lowers housing costs and food prices, but she hasn't outlined a plan. I'm eager to vote for a woman. Voters of all shades say the election changed. Harris was the first woman of color and South Asian nominee for president by a major party. She is 59, a generation younger than Trump, 78, and Biden, 81. I think people are cautiously optimistic that they'll have a lot better chance with Harris than with Biden going head-to-head with Trump, said Fort Worth's Amy Hendricks, 46. The poll included her, a Democratic independent. I'm eager to vote for a woman, that's true. But 46-year-old Cleveland suburb dentist Jason Stream, a Trump supporter, criticized Harris's nomination. She was never part of the running process, he added. She never got primary votes. His words, the most undemocratic means of picking a nominee. A month ago, party leaders and contributors pressured Biden to drop out of his re-election race, fearing he would lose. That allowed an extraordinary swift flip to Harris for nomination. In the USA Today/Suffolk survey, Biden's vote share rarely exceeded 37.5%, trailing Trump from a tie last spring to roughly 4 points after the debate in early summer.